Welcome to Tales of the Tailgate, presented by Inside Tailgating. We're at Dover, Delaware. I'm here with Big Al, a.k.a. Xander Slash, a.k.a. Al, the NASCAR Al guy. That's a really long way to put it, but it's cool. Welcome aboard. You have a very beautiful thing going on right here with the Terry Two Time.
Yeah, thank you. This is my Terry Two Times jacket. I got it off of eBay. It was a hot bidding war, but fortunately I put high bid in at the end, and I was able to win it. This is a 1996 vintage jacket there.
It's 96, and everybody that's watching this knows I'm Garage Guy Chase by now, hopefully, after Darlington last week. A big vintage guy in NASCAR and with Garage Guys in general. So anytime I find a fellow supporter of vintage NASCAR, you know we're going to hit it off instantaneously. So main thing here, before we get started, are you running low? Are you running low here on your beverage?
I'm actually running low.
Here we go. We have two great options here. Okay, we have some options. Here we go. This will probably be race approved.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna go.
Hold on. Wow.
Send us money.
That sounds good.
All right. I'm gonna get me one. I'll get me a little drink here as well.
That is cold.
Ooh. It's very icy here at the Inside Tailgating bar at the Duke Cannon Mobile Garage.
Icy temperature-wise, not personality-wise, though.
Big time.
Personalities are fire.
Big time. You got to have cold, a good cold brew for a good tailgate, especially a NASCAR tailgate.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and that's what we're here for. So it's Tales of the Tailgate. It's time for us to talk a little bit about this weekend here at Dover. The tailgating scene, when we first got here, it was a little bit more on the chiller end, but as Saturday came around, we ended up getting to meet you, Big Al, and it was an electric factory after that. How has your first experience at a NASCAR race been tailgating-wise, you guys kind of camping and doing things like that?
Yeah, so honestly, all of us are surprised. Like, this was our first time down here, and we're literally punishing ourselves. We're like, how have we not been here every day or every year since we turned, 21, yeah,
21 for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So we've had a wonderful time. Like you said, our Friday night was, it wasn't as electric, as you said, as Saturday night, but
right.
Saturday night got it going. Everybody had a good time. It's crazy. Lot 10 over there has been an absolute wild town. It's you think about it, you think about coming to a NASCAR race and tailgate and having a good time, and it has taken that and just so fun. Everybody's so welcoming. I mean, we did wheelbarrow races. Like, they're coming around in a truck with a speaker on the back. 9 o'clock wheelbarrow races here, and it was a good time. An hour of just different heats of wheelbarrow races, and it's just been really welcoming and family. Like I said, like you said, this is our first time here, so.
And that's what's incredible to me.
Yeah, just everybody letting you come into their events that they've been doing, campsites, drinking beers, doing shots with people.
Right.
Just bonding over NASCAR. And like you said, you're a fan of the vintage stuff, and all of my buddies, well, not all of them, a lot of them, 12 of us here, have a lot of Winston Cup gear. So it's like a lot of the older crowd have been like,
yes,
oh, I love that guy. That's an awesome shirt. Where'd you get that?
And we grew up with these guys.
Yeah, it's been a good bonding experience.
So the wheelbarrow racing, obviously, a lot of tailgating events happen for sure. Like with us being sponsored by the ACL, obviously we have cornhole over here at our tailgate. I did some beer pong and stuff like that, but the wheelbarrow racing is definitely another element. And with you talking about how the fun really came on Saturday, we ventured out to Lot 10 as well. And by the way, Lot 10, shout out to Lot 10. Okay, if you're going to Dover, Lot 10 is the place to be. It's hands down. We figured that out now. Lot 2 is great for family events, more of just kind of laid back, chill. You still have a good time, but if you want to turn up maybe for a little more of the younger crowd, even the older crowd, you can't really say younger crowd.
No, you can't.
What was it? Pinty's Pub?
Piney's
Pub. They come around. Piney's Pub. Shout out to Piney's Pub. And that's only that's a Dover exclusive.
I couldn't tell you. Like I said,
first time.
But It was a good time. It was a good time.
Absolutely.
You just make a little donation, and they're donated to good charity, and you get served drinks.
Who doesn't love philanthropy and party time? Like that's two great things.
I don't know
you what
anybody
I mean?
that doesn't love philanthropy and party time.
Yeah, that's like 100%. And if you don't, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
But hopefully you do. But the tailgate scene in general, Dover, I will say, I would probably give Dover, I think Dale Tanhart actually said it best, Dover Dega. Because last night reminded me of Talladega. I grew up going to Talladega. The tailgating scene at Talladega is there's campgrounds everywhere. And then if you're in the infield, you're in a camper, there's games going on that people are playing, doing the wheelbarrow racing. People are doing the dizzy bat all the time. You know, I've even seen people playing Twister. And I think that might be something that we add, some type of element of Twister in the future. So there's a lot of good tailgating games, a lot of great food as well, too, that we've seen. And people are just, I think I saw a guy literally like slow roasting like an entire chicken over a fire. So when you
I missed that.
I wish I would have got footage of that. But you have to take my word for it. But yeah, it's been electric. This is definitely a Talladega vibe over in Lot 10. And then Dover itself, the race weekend experience, it's an incredible thing. So what would you rate this weekend, a 1 out of 10 scale?
10 out of 10, easy. We've had a phenomenal time. We've had multiple cornhole tournaments, beer pong, flip cup, spike ball. We invented this new version of spike ball this weekend where every time you spike the ball, you got to run and get a drink. It's been reckless, and it's definitely been a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling pretty slow right now physically because just been a wild weekend.
Right, 100%.
Not slow in a bad way, you know.
No, you got to be fast paced for sure. It's got to definitely
so
be fast paced.
Never a dull moment.
This has been Tales of the Tailgate. Big Al, NASCAR Al, aka Xander Slash, aka Big Al, NASCAR guy Al, big guy. We could probably add 2 more Big Al's on the end of that
Big Al,
one.
Big NASCAR guy, Big Al guy.
.com. That's where you can find it.
.biz, and I got T-shirts for sale.
Right. We just let go of the .gov. Correct.
We were at .gov, but sadly I said some things that weren't kosher, and I was let go.
We all try.
From the .gov.
Yeah.
But I was able to keep my .biz, .org, .com, .edu.
Beautiful. We love it.
It's a long URL, but
It's what. Hey, if you really want to know, sometimes you got to get the fingers to work. You know.
We all have typing classes in school now, right?
That's right. 96 words a minute. We got to shoot for like 110.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
I'm a little slow.
It all gets smaller now. All right, we're gonna cheers it up. We're out of here. We'll see you in Coda. Next stop, Austin, Texas. We'll see you then. Fast 5. Oh, I just made him up off.